We're keeping the crazy hair today because it's been a wild ride getting here. No, I'll go do it real quick. I didn't even think about it. Well, I did think about it, but I was like, I'm gonna keep it, and now I'm looking at myself and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna keep it. I'll go do it real quick, but has been a crazy ride. We'll talk about that in a second, because I had to figure out how to computer again, and that's hard sometimes. Anyways, I'm gonna do myself up. I'll be right back. Oh man, I didn't get killed by any dragons. What up, Defo? Downloading Bayonetta 3 and Xenoblade. Oh, Xenoblade Chronicles X. Right now, I didn't want to open my physical copies. I'm so stoked. I know once I play Xenoblade Chronicles X all my free time, and that's good. Right? Totally. All right. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to go to weapons and equip that and that. There's not much to do in the game anymore. Let's see. I sold the fish, didn't I? What a What a loss. Okay. We're gonna have to go chasing things down in this game now. Deep dive. Oh, I'm about to kick the mic out again. Well, I'm always trying to cause problems. That's what I'm always trying to do. I'll be right back, guys. I had such a great time beating Xenoblade Chronicles, but people are saying Chronicles X is next level amazing, even people who don't like RPGs, so I won. Right on. That sounds awesome. I thought you were talking about the old one, and then I just realized you're talking about a new one.
Might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Okay. I'm gonna try to just see if I can complete some stuff. I think some of them are glitched because I already did the Civil War quest. And so I don't think they switch. I think they're like broke. You can't like find the person. And then others I don't know if I can do or not. And I'll just try and we'll see. And then maybe we'll go talk to some other people. See if we can find some new stuff. Okay. I only got 3 people, but let's see. I'll tell you about my day anyways. Well, especially since anyways. I was gonna say, and one of them's me, so it's pretty much me and Defo here. But today, Defo, let's see. So first of all, I tried playing Fortnite yesterday, and I was messing with settings because it wasn't working right on stream. And I ended up messing up the settings. It didn't work on Fortnite. It wasn't working right on Fortnite. And then when I tried to play Skyrim, it wasn't working right because I had screwed with all the settings. So then I decided I'm done streaming last night. And then I wake up this morning and had to like clean the whole house today. And then the cat hit. Well, there's other things that happened that I'm not going to talk about because I don't want to like. Okay, there was ice cream that got put in the freezer that was like sideways, and it spilt all over. So that went into me like cleaning the ice cream, but also cleaning the freezer. And then the cat threw up in the bathroom, and then the dog didn't want to eat his food because he wanted to eat the cat's food, so he wouldn't eat all day. And then it was just like, and I'm like trying to clean the entire house. It was the craziest day. Then I had to get on the computer and start trying to troubleshoot the problem from yesterday. So it was a very, very crazy day. I did get the house pretty much cleaned up and got the freezer cleaned really well, so that was nice. But it was a wild day, and I had to work all day, and then and then like it was like tests with like the cat throwing up, and the dog's like, oh, I'm not gonna eat this because you guys sometimes let me eat the cat's food, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it was insane.
Working at the Riften Fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
Oh, I was. What am I doing? I'm trying to be fishing right now. Why am I going back?
I'm beginning to think leaving.
Let's see. Huh? My wife likes relaxing games sometimes, but hates reading and dialogue, but I got her into Monster Hunter, so there's a possibility I can get away with an RPG for her.
Careful with that fire.
Right on. Sorry, I'm checking to see if my camera is adjusted correctly. Oh man. Oh, and then I thought I was gonna be able. I have not heard of Bayonetta. And then I'm gonna finish venting about today real quick. It'll take 1 sec. Then I thought I had it recorded yesterday, but I didn't realize that once I started having a bunch of trouble yesterday on stream, I actually blacked out the screen because I didn't want, just in case I went into anything personal or something that I don't want people to see why I'm like trying to fix the stream. And then so I go to fix it and I'm like, oh, I can just watch the stream because I'll be able to see everything I did to change the settings. And then I'm like, which I did get to see some of it because I did some of it on screen, but then I blacked out my screen and I'm like, oh, okay, that I actually can't fix it this way. But I did get it fixed. No, I haven't heard of Bayonetta. Let me look at it. Let me look. Bayonetta 3. Oh, that looks crazy. That looks cool. Okay. Sorry, crazy. Yesterday was awful. I just took today off and did nothing. Right on. Nice. Oh, it's alright. I just needed to talk about it. I needed to talk about it. Little gaming therapy here. Alright. Oh, is there no more fish here? No, it's still splashing. Yeah, Hanami, I usually stream daily. But I'm not looking to share my Discord or get help or anything like that. It is for me, that's for sure, defo. Huh, I don't know why it's not catching. I'll try one more time. Oh, bucket added. Okay, yeah, it's just not giving me any fish anymore. Okay.
Mind the way.
I'm just gonna go 24 hours because I know I can catch some of the fish here and I know that it'll change. Hello, Clover. I'm glad, defo.
Yes?
Feels strange. And now I'm doing some fishing to end the day. If only. Come on, man. I swear I caught at least one of them here. I'll go somewhere else. I'm obviously barking up the wrong tree here. Okay, where's my horse? Do I own one of you? Horse, horse. My horse.
Never should have come here.
Is someone there?
Found you.
You have helped me out a lot as well. Thank you. Where is Shadowmere, y'all? Did I lose Shadowmere again? One day I'm just gonna be like walking somewhere and he's gonna be just like sitting there. He should be here. Okay. People love watching Doom streams just like Diablo 2 streams. Just saying, I know you have a massive catalog of games to play, but for $3.99 it's good just to try it, even not stream. For $3.99 old Doom? Oh, you're talking about, you must be talking about old Doom because you're talking about Diablo 2. Okay, I got you. And I haven't played old Doom in forever, and I was not that good at it, so it would be kind of cool to try to see if I could act. You know, I feel like when you're young, you play all these games, and, well, at least me, like, I wasn't really good at a lot of them because they required at least, like, some level of, like, understanding patterns or whatever, you know, that you're just not paying attention to at the moment. At, like, being young, basically. Just like how, like, well, I mean, my son's actually pretty cracked at Fortnite, but, like, if he tried to, like, play for the dub and concentrate on that, he would probably, like, completely change the way he played and be, you know, and he will probably one day do that. It'll dawn on him like, oh, if I do X, I'll be really good at this. Metroid's a great example because Metroid was like, eventually I got to the point on that game where I didn't know what to do. Like I was kind of like lost for whatever I was missing. for whatever door I didn't go in, you know, or didn't know how to get in, or 'cause it's kind of what it is on Metroid, isn't it? It's Doom 2016, that's what it's called. Came out in 2016. Okay. Usually the horse disappears, so this is kind of cool. Is it gonna go away right now? We got one. Super Metroid is one of the only games I'd give a 10 out of 10. Right on. I definitely played Super Metroid a little bit, and I played the original Metroid a little bit, and I'm not sure if I played any of the other ones. Not even sure if there are other ones, but, well, I'm sure there's probably other ones besides those two. But I haven't played them. I would be surprised if there wasn't other ones besides those ones. Oh, I got another one. Dude, I actually got a goldfish. That's the only one that I've never caught. The other three on the list I had caught already, but I think I like sold them all before I actually gave them to the woman, or something. Somehow I don't have them in my inventory anymore. So I'm like right here. This is both a lake. we'll start heading over here because we need to try to catch some river probably. At least one of the other ones should be river, right? Book. Fishing mastery. I got a carp and I got a goldfish. And the other two, temperate lakes. Temperate lakes. Streams. Okay, so technically I should be able to catch the other one here. I think we'll wait. I think we'll try to catch the other one before we go try to catch the one in the stream. Because I'm already here, and I should technically be able to catch it here. So all I gotta do is just sleep until the fish get refreshed. What's up, Sir Cow? Nice to see you. Hope you had a good day. Hope everybody out there had a good one. I'm finally chilling. Took a while though. I don't know. It's pretty. It's like, it was like, it really probably would have been top 3 until the main story ended up taking no time at all. The main story is like what, like 5 quests or something? I don't know exactly how many quests, but very, very short. And that kind of screwed me up a little bit. I was like, because I had already played so much of the rest of the game that I was just like, oh, this main quest line is going to take forever, you know? And then it only took like a little bit of time, and that threw me off totally. But I still, I shouldn't rate the entirety of the game on that. So it's still like really, really amazing. But I think that might have dropped it out of my top 3 because it's so weird. But it's an amazing game. I mean, maybe it is in my top 3 regardless. I don't know. I'd have to really give it some thought. I'm enjoying fishing right now. I know it's stupid and I know no one wants to watch it, but I'm enjoying it. No mods installed. Nope. Dang it. We might have to go somewhere else to try to catch this other lake fish. Either way, it might be time to give up at this location. Let's see if I catch another one. Once I start catching weapons, we'll get out of here. Vanilla Skyrim, oh man, way to take me back 100. Right on late night. I've pretty much beat the game late night. I'm sure there's still a ton of, well, I beat the main quest line. I'm sure there's a ton of other stuff still for me to do, but I've also done a lot of stuff. I've done a lot of the main stuff. Thieves Guild, Dark Brotherhood, Companions, Vampire. I've done a bunch of stuff. Still quite a few things I can do though, I think. Catch one more weapon, then we'll sell them, then we'll skedaddle to another place. I went with the storm cloaks, but not necessarily like as an actual decision. It was just like I was there and went into that quest line kind of thing. Basically. Alright. But I have watched a lot of like the lore since I started playing this. I've watched a lot of the YouTube videos about like the lore and everything. I could have joined either side personally. It all depends, like, you know, because I think you try to relate it to real life, or at least some people probably do. And it's like, I don't know. Let's see here. Conjuration. I'm talking too much. Okay, we were gonna go... I'm trying to go river. Ah, I didn't mean to fall in. Oh, we're floating. We're floating. Okay, we're going over here. We got this. All right. Right on, Defo. That's awesome. And don't forget, like, I also downloaded this guy's gonna find me, right? I also downloaded GTA 5, and I got
All right, hand over your valuables, or I will gut you like a fish. Then I guess that is your last request, fool.
Never should have come here.
I don't even know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, I had GTA 5. I bought like Red Dead Redemption. I meant to get Dead by Daylight on sale the other day, and then I forgot to because my other brother, not the one that sometimes stops through the streams, but my other brother, he has he plays Dead by Daylight, and I thought maybe I could get on there and learn how to play. I don't want to like go on there and like choke on him every time, so maybe I could get it and then play for a while and kind of learn some basics and then go play with him on there. Root of all beers. My playthrough's going great. I've done a ton of stuff, probably almost 200 hours in. We're probably not that much more stuff to do. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm sure there's still like a lot of secondary characters I can talk to and stuff like that. Thank you, Smurgle. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm doing the restoration alchemy. Which do you like more, vampires or werewolves? Werewolves are just my... Sorry guys, I have another stream too, so sometimes I slack a little. I'm feeling werewolves, man. Werewolves are just more balanced in my opinion and fun. Vampire Lord is too OP. I feel like the ease of access for werewolves made it pretty attractive for most players. I liked a lot of vampire abilities. Love that quality interaction. Peak Skyrim gameplay. Oh yeah. Let's see. So I became a werewolf first, and then I became a vampire, and as soon as I became a vampire, I stopped being a vampire because it was, I don't really want people chasing after me everywhere I go, and actually it ended up not really working because they still come after me, but the werewolves, I use the werewolf to do like a lot of my kills, like a lot of my assassinations for the Brotherhood and stuff, and it worked really well, especially when I'm using like kind of a brute force build, yeah, so I had to like get close to people, and so having the werewolf helped me to like kill the people in the missions and then get out of there. I mean, they had a whole werewolf assassin. They had to know other players would try it, right? It worked really good because you could kill them and then run off and then change back into a human and then walk back into the town.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Sometimes. Sometimes it didn't work that well. Yo, you just screwed up my fishing. Yo, I was like, what is going on here? It's you. You're the problem. I need you to move it along. Thank you.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
She was in my way. I couldn't pull in the fish
Not like
because
my
she was
poaching
in
is
front of
hurting
me and it
anyone.
thought I was trying
The
to
Jarl can
interact
hardly
with
eat
her.
every deer now, can he? There's enough for all of us if you aren't greedy. I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
Hey, I'm with you. I'm trying to catch some fish right now.
There's enough for all of us if you aren't greedy.
I'm pretty greedy right now. I'm trying to catch a specific
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
fishy fish. Yes, I'm on Twitch as well. I mean, they had a whole where. I'm also on late night gaming. I'm also on YouTube on horizontal as well. So I forget to tell people that sometimes, but if you would prefer to be seeing the full screen instead of just the zoomed in area, I am live on horizontal as well. We got about maybe 30 more minutes because I gotta work tomorrow. But it was nice to get some fishing in and relax a little bit after a long day.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
What's up,
There's
funner?
enough for all of us if you aren't greedy. I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. Huh? There's enough for all of us if you aren't greedy. I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
I might get Oblivion, we'll see. I have a little bit of money coming that I might be able to get Oblivion. I'm thinking about it. I still don't like paying that much for a game though. It's really hard for me to justify. Oh, right on. That's so awesome. I've never played the original. Went and dropped a few of you follow on your Twitch, and I highly recommend that remaster. It's crispy. It's genuinely night and day compared to the original. I feel you. I got Game Pass, so Microsoft bless me. Don't get deluxe. My first playthrough bugged, and I had to restart. It looks good though. Oh man, see that's another thing. I don't. That's another reason not to play right away. It's because of bugs. Let everyone else play through all the bugs. But I don't know. But that's not why I might not get it. I might not get it because I'm cheap. We'll see. I never played Oblivion originally, so it might be nice to play. I mean, it would be nice to play it either way, but yeah, I never played it originally. Right on. How much more time we got? We got maybe 30 minutes.
Still here. You lead, I'll follow. I've got your back. Let's get going then.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me. I get so lonely out here. It's tough just scraping by out here, but I make do. It's so nice to have a visitor. It's tough just scraping by out here, but I make do. I get so lonely out here.
Um, Bro, that's messed up, bro. I don't know why you think that's okay. It's so not okay. Played Skyrim like a month ago. I'm playing vanilla, yeah. Been bouncing around from Arma to Oblivion to Sparking Zero, and yeah, he's running vanilla. He said he ran just about most of the major stories, quest lines, and just kind of side quests left, I believe. Nice. Yep, just kind of messing around. There might be a couple big things if I look around enough. It's fine when bro comes and asks me to come by and drop a thumbs up on him. I have no problem with that. But to come in and just like say your own name and then walk out, like that's crazy. That's kind of crazy. I don't know. I know that there'd be a lot of people who would have a problem with me doing that. And I wouldn't do that. But I got no problem with coming by and being like, yo, I'm live, come drop a like, please. Got no problem with that. think you found my line, I guess is my point. And that's about where my line is. Oh, damn, that one was different, but not what I needed still. Brook bass, is that not one of them? What do I still need? Glassfish and pogfish. We used to have to swim to go fishing. I never really had to swim to go fishing, but one time we went ice fishing and I like fell in the lake. Like, I don't know what I was doing. I was a little kid. I was being dumb. So I guess went through the ice. I don't actually remember that part, but I remember my dad taking me to the car and basically saying, "Wait here," like, and he's like, you know, "I'm gonna go fish," like, and then cause he had like taken my socks off and stuff, so I don't like freeze, you know. And turned the heater on the car and stuff, and then went back over, or maybe he was just going back over to pick up. I shouldn't say he went back over to fish, because I don't know that for sure. Maybe he was just like going to pick up my like all the stuff. But anyways, I walked back. I don't remember that part either. But then I walked back over there after he had like taken off all my socks and stuff. So I walked back. I got out of the car after he told me to stay in the car. I got out of the car and walked all the way back over to where they were fishing again. And he's like, "What are you doing? Like, what is wrong with you?" And it was pretty funny. My favorite lake from when I grew up, basically, now it's popular, so it's not really my favorite anymore. What's up, Ty? What's up, Rhapsody Lund? New here. Have you fought a dragon priest yet? I don't know if I think I've fought a dragon priest, probably. I fought Myrick. Is that you're talking about? I don't know. W, thank you, Lund. Ty says Metroid was me and my dad's jam. That's awesome. That's awesome. I didn't ever really play video games with my dad, but we both kind of played well, he played some video games and I played some video games, but we never really played together. But yeah, that wasn't a big deal. I played video games with my brothers more, you know. What's up? Glad you got your stuff fixed. Yeah, it was a process, but got it going. I started working on it, I think around 8:30 or 9, and got it fixed by about 9:45 or something, 9:50. Then I had to get everything set back up. I still don't know if I could play Fortnite. I don't know what was going on with Fortnite. I think it might have been actually a thing with me and my son's mics, because we're not really close to each other, but we're one room apart. And I do think that his mic somehow causes interference with my stream sometimes, but I don't know if that was it. It was weird. But I should not have just started messing with all the settings. If I wanted to do that, I should have got off stream and played around with Fortnite with the settings off stream and not been trying to do it on the spot, because then I wasn't really thinking about what am I doing in each of these spots. I was just kind of messing with stuff, and that is what caused my issues. But once I came at it with a less tired mind today, I was able to get it figured out. That's one of them. All the dragon priests are unique and cool. If you collect all the base game masks, you get a unique reward. Myrick is one indeed, but he's DLC. Oh, okay. I do have a bunch of the masks. So yeah, I must have gotten a lot of those guys, I guess. If the masks always belong to those guys, then I've killed a couple of them at least. We got 10 more minutes. I'm just going to be fishing for the next 10 minutes. Don't want to waste anyone's time, but I appreciate y'all hanging out. That's all I really did today was fish, but we're still going to try to finish this fishing quest. I don't know. I was actually enjoying it. To be honest, I really am. So, except I do get a little frustrated that I'm not catching the fish that I need to catch. But the fishing on this game's pretty legit. The scenery. I wish it was a little harder to actually catch the fish. I did a little bit of that. Root of all beers. I did a little bit of just running around to a bunch of different markers. Cause my first playthrough, there was definitely times where I'm I just want to run around and not for any reason. And then when you start doing that, you kind of naturally start going to every marker around you. So there was a time where I marked a bunch of stuff. Not necessarily trying to mark things, but it's oh, I see this on my compass, let's run over here. I see this on my compass, let's run over here. What's up, Braid? Nice to see you. Skyrim music and fishing, can't go wrong with that, right? And it would be nice if I actually caught one of the fish I needed, though. Yeah, it's all good, Braid. I got about 10 more minutes left, and then I'll be back tomorrow night, now that I got it fixed again. If we are gonna go over to Oblivion, basically in a, what's the date? By about the 5th, I should have what I would call extra money. A very little bit. Basically, if I have money when I get more money, then sometimes I'm like, that could be extra money. It's not that often that happens, though. Watching on your Switch, right on. So maybe we'll get Oblivion, and if we get it, if I get it, I'll need to like really just try to chug away at the end of these quests. Kind of maybe have 1 or 2 more streams on Skyrim where we don't necessarily find everything. We're not like searching for everything. Mentor's ring. Okay, let's check this out. Anyways, we might have to leave it with stuff undone. I imagine it's probably pretty impossible to leave Skyrim without leaving stuff undone, but who knows. All spells cost 10 less magic. That's a nice ring to sell. Lost your phone. Oh no, I'm sorry about that. Oh, we got it. Let's go. That makes me want to try to get the 4th one, but I don't really have enough time. But yeah, I don't have enough time. Oh man, we got it though. Let's go. So what am I missing? The glass fish. And I have caught one of these, but then when I was doing this mission, but then I think I went to like one of the shops or something, and it was like one of my purges, and I just purged it and sold it on accident. Caught in temperate lakes. Okay, so this one won't be caught here anyway, so we need to get out of here. So now we should probably go back to there, or maybe I wouldn't call that a temperate lake. I'd call this a temperate lake, maybe. Again, I don't really consider any of these temperate lakes because they're all right by mountain ranges, which I think is kind of funny. Like, not sure I'd call any of these temperate lakes. I don't have my PC plugged in and I'm too lazy to plug it in. Hey, I feel you. Sometimes I don't want to do nothing. Sometimes I don't want to do a single thing.
The Imperials think us
that usually lasts about 10 seconds in my
lawless
life,
beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
but I feel that way sometimes. And then something like being a dad or husband gets in the way of doing nothing. Oh well. Why is it always a cloudy day here? Who is trying to kill me? Who's trying to kill me? Yo. We're gonna end it like this, huh? Alright. Where he be at? Where he be at? Oh crap. What a bad place to get into a fight with this guy. Let's see if we can get out here. What? Where is he going? Holy crap, he flew far. He was definitely not landing. That's what he definitely was not doing. That was crazy. He flew like all the way over there. Way, way, way over there. Dude, you're supposed to land. Like, land somewhere around here. That was crazy. Is he gonna come back? I need him to come back. Heck? How did this dragon just run away from me when I cast the spell on him to land? You would think I cast like some kind of like get away from me spell. It's not what I did though. I don't even know if you can do that. That's so crazy. Okay, anyways, I did have something I was trying to do, I guess. If it's gonna be gone for good.
Might be enough war.
Okay, where's the entrance to this town? Oh. Where's the normal entrance to this town? Over there. So, fishery is right over here. Is that right?
Be careful.
Alright, what do we got? We got like 3 more minutes. Maybe we'll do a little bit.
Imagine blowing up an entire town. Damn.
We'll do at least 3 minutes. I mean, that's what we got. I do want sunshine though. Well, I don't know. We'll give it a chance. Give me my fishing rod. Thank you. Make sure you attack the chicken in Riverwood for the 500 golden hour glitch. Oh yeah. The dragon AI are bad. My build is pretty much like a warrior, I guess you could say. I have 100% max on my one-handed skill, and that handles everything pretty well. And then I just use a little bit of healing. You know, it wasn't really a build so much as just a playthrough that ended up however it ended up, kind of. I had a little bit of guidance from people about like, hey, try this or try this, but it's probably not much different than I would have done it if I just started playing. I guess we'll never know. Because that's not how it happened. But yeah, my one-handed skills are at like 100. My smithing is pretty good. I don't have points into restoration. I just use like, you know, little healing spells to heal myself. I went into heavy armor for a little bit and went into shield for a little bit and ended up backing out of those and going more into light armor and dual wielding one-handed. I have not made anything legacy, no. I don't really see... I have used the black book to reset my skills, but I don't see any reason to legacy when you can use the black book. It doesn't make sense to me. I used the black book, I think, to reset 3 different skill sets. So it cost me 3 dragon souls to reset the skill sets instead of going back down to 15 on the level. In fact, when I learned that you could reset at 100, there was nothing. I must have watched a video or something, you know, some Skyrim video, but they didn't say anything about that you had to go back down to level 15. And then when I found out you had to go back down to level 15, I was like, that's crazy. Like, that's absolutely crazy. When you think about how much time you put into that, it allows you to attain more perk points than the original cap. I don't understand, really. How would it allow you to attain more perk points than the original cap? Like, does it let you put more perk points into, like, a certain skill? I mean, wouldn't the skill tree still be exactly the same? So I don't understand how it would change. I don't understand how it would give you more perk points. Oblivion Remaster when? I don't know. Don't know when Oblivion Remaster. Alright, we'll throw it 5 more times and then we're calling it. Let's see if we catch this fish that I'm missing. If we catch the fish, we're gonna go talk to the lady, assuming that's what I need to do. But if we don't catch the fish in the next 5 casts, we're calling it a night. I gotta brush my teeth and get ready for bed. So I should drink the rest of my coffee real quick. Because that's what you're supposed to do right before you get ready for bed, is drink the rest of your coffee. Original level cap is 80. So you're saying like once I reach level 80, I'm gonna be capped? And I won't be able to get any more perk points. But if I legacy, then I can get more perk points. Okay. Yeah, I mean caffeine isn't, it doesn't like make me stay awake like that. Like it doesn't like stop me from going to sleep. But that's probably cuz I'm weird. Whatever conditions I do or don't have that they would call whatever the condition is or isn't. I don't know. Let's see. Hi, alchemy, is it easy to level up? Messed around with alchemy table yet? A little bit, Cyborg, just a little bit. Is that it? That might be it. If we don't catch a fish on this one, that's it. Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and forward 24 hours, so if I do continue fishing when I play again, I'll already be ready to fish again. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream tonight. A little bit of a hiccup trying to play Fortnite yesterday and then messing with all the settings and then messing the settings up and then having to fix them all tonight. But we're back in business. Yeah, just appreciate the support and I hope that y'all have a great day. And I will catch you on the next one, which will be hopefully 7 to 8 p.m. Mountain Time tomorrow night. Bye.